There are over 12 states in Nigeria operating Sharia law. But what most Nigerians and the world don't know is that there are hidden rules, secret practices, and controversial powers operating behind the scene even in this modern age. From Hisbah alcoholic raids to morality policing to surprising laws that even many Muslims don't know exist. Today, we are breaking down the hidden Sharia laws in Nigeria that nobody talks about. This is not about religion. This is about understanding how Nigeria really works. First, a quick background. Sharia law didn't start in Nigeria yesterday. It goes back hundreds of years, especially in the Northern Emirates. But in 1999-2000, something major happened. 12 northern states officially adopted Sharia criminal law alongside the Nigeria Constitution. These states include Kano, some parts of Kaduna, Bauchi, Zamfara, Jigawa, Sokoto, Katsina, Borno, Gombe, Yobe, Kebbi, and some parts of Niger State. From that moment, Nigeria entered a dual legal system that still confuses millions today. Let's start with the most controversial one, Hisbah, Nigeria Islamic Police. You may ask what they do. Well, they enforce morality, public conduct, dress code, and lifestyle rules, especially in Kano. But there are some hidden things they do that most people don't know. One of it is that they destroy alcohol. Even if it's a business that is licensed by the federal government, they conduct hotel raids for married couples. They can confiscate music speakers considered haram. They have arrested people wearing indecent outfits. They have forced shops to close at prayer times. They have burnt millions of naira worth of beer in public ceremonies. And here's the surprising part. Hisbah officers are not part of the federal police, but they operate with strong state support and cultural backing. Another hidden area is gender interaction rules. In some Sharia states, there are rules that ban men and women from mixing in public spaces, restrict women riding motorcycles with male riders, enforce separate transportation lanes in some communities, require female students to follow dress code even in secular schools. All these are not federal laws, but in many communities, they operate as unwritten rules people must follow. This one will shock you. There are actually internal alcohol borders inside Nigeria. In a Sharia state like Kano, alcohol is banned, but right next door, in a border town of non-Sharia states, beer is legal. So, people transport alcohol through bush paths, night deliveries, long detours, storehouses in neighboring states, and Hisbah sometimes destroy these shipments even when federal law allows them. It's like having two countries in one. Here are some rules that Nigeria hardly talk about depending on the states. Some states have rules banning concerts, DJ parties, or nightlife entirely. In some Sharia states, even sports betting centers are not allowed. Women are expected to wear hijab in some areas, even if it's not legally enforced nationally. Blasphemy laws have high and strong punishments. Several high-profile cases have made headlines, especially involving minors. In some Sharia states, celebrating Valentine's Day is highly prohibited. Movie shops are highly monitored for un-Islamic films. Well, Nigeria is a secular country by constitution, but Sharia operates legally in some states, and these two systems regularly clash, and many Nigerians and the world don't know where the lines are drawn. The tension comes from this simple question: can Sharia criminal law and Nigerian constitution coexist peacefully? The constitution says freedom of religion, equality before the law, federal authority over policing. But Sharia criminal law introduces religious punishments that conflict with federal law. This constant battle is why Sharia is always in the news. And here's the biggest secret: Sharia does not apply to everyone. It is supposed to apply for only Muslims who accept it. But in reality, many non-Muslims report facing Hisbah raids or restrictions simply because they live in a Sharia state. This is where most of the controversies come from. As of now, this is what we are saying. Some states are tightening moral laws even more, while others are quietly relaxing them because of economic pressure. Young people on TikTok and Instagram are challenging old norms. More legal cases are being fight against morality policing. Nigeria is entering a new phase: culture versus constitution, religion versus modernization, tradition versus youth freedom. Well, if you want me to break down the real power of Hisbah or compare the laws state by state, drop a comment. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. See you in the next one.